Whoa, what's up? Today's video is on Camp Pendleton. So let's begin to read. Y'all know I wouldn't be talking about this if it wasn't some fucking type of propaganda involving black people. Let's go. 16 Camp Pendleton Marines arrested by NCIS for alleged human smuggling. Wow. Smuggling humans across the border, in case y'all don't know what the fuck they talking about. Smuggling humans across the motherfucking border, and not just humans, drugs, of course. Because that's where most of the drugs come from, the army. Everybody should know that shit, right? Remember when New York had them blue tops from Frank Lucas or whatever? That was coming from the army. Remember, some of y'all saw the movie, some read the book. You know, it's always the military bringing the drugs in, and they always steal from countries they invade, like Saddam palaces, Hitler, and all of that memorabilia. This shit ain't nothing new. But when we talk about it, we gonna talk about it from a black aspect, cause I'm about to block talk break down all the propaganda. Like just check this shit out. Why? Scroll on down. Naval Criminal Investigative Services carried out a mass arrest of 16 Marines Thursday morning during a battalion formation aboard Camp Pendleton, California, according to Marine Corps officials. The Marines were arrested for allegations related to various illegal activities, from human smuggling to drugs, the Marine Corps said in a press release. Major Kendra Motts, a Marine spokeswoman, told Marine Corps Times that the Marines questioned and arrested by NCIS ranged in rank from private first class to corporal and held 1st Battalion 5th Marine. Another 8 Marines were questioned about their involvement in unrelated drug offenses, according to the press release. The Corps said that none of the Marines questioned or detained Thursday have been supporting military operations at the United States-Mexico border. 1st Marine Division is committed to justice and the rule of law, and we will continue to fully cooperate with NCIS on this matter, the Marine Corps said in the release. The mass arrests follow the July 3rd arrest by Border Patrol agents of two Marines, Lance Corporal Byron Darnell Law II and Lance Corporal David Jair Salazar Quintero, near the U.S.-Mexico border. The 2 Marines are both riflemen assigned to 1st Battalion 5th Marine Regiment, 1st Marine Division at Camp Pendleton, California. Both Marines face federal charges for allegedly smuggling 3 undocumented immigrants near the United States-Mexico border for financial gain, court documents detail. The Marine Corps said in Thursday's press release that the 16 arrested were based off information learned during a previous investigation. Marine officials with the 1st Division worked alongside NCIS during the arrest, the release said. Any Marines found to be in connection with these alleged activities will be questioned and handled accordingly with the respect of due process or whatever. Nah, what we gonna do is block talk break this shit down. Nah, didn't they say 16 of them was arrested for doing this fucking human smuggling and selling them with drugs, which the army been fucking doing? Sometimes they only invading to go take motherfucking drugs. Think about it, but that's another story, goddammit. How come they only know the names of 2 people? Y'all notice they only know the names of 2 people, but they told us 16 was arrested and even 8 more was pulled to the side and questioned. Ain't that something? How come y'all only gave us 1 name? That's because propaganda is at work once again against black people, and this time they used the Latino as well. Look who names they got. Let's see if y'all find this shit fishy. Lance Corporal Byron Darnell Law and Lance Corporal David Jair Salazar Quintero. They only know them 2 fucking names, right? They keep like trying to pin it on them. They like, oh, the shit, they wouldn't have got the 16 basically if they wouldn't worry about these 2 motherfuckers. So really, in a way, it's like they trying to get them fucked up for putting a bad name on them. You know why? Because this is propaganda. All of the Marines reading this bullshit. I'm telling you, shit pop off in the military. Either that or them dudes gonna take the fall. Cause y'all know this shit deeper than Nino Brown. You think it was just them two at the border? How come, why you think they got 16 more? That's because that shit higher than that. You dig? Both Marines face it, nothing but charges. They ain't even trying to go higher up. But ain't no mention, y'all, of the other ones. But look, they even know the fucking rankings of them. How come you know the rankings of them, but you didn't give us a goddamn no names of the 16? Look, Major Cringer Mox said that bullshit. Arrested by NCISA and ranked from private first class to corporal and held from 1st Battalion, 5th Marines. So you trying to put it out there like, oh, they was new, they was this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, these was privates and corporals and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? But then they won't get to Lance Corporal Byron Darnell and Corporal David Quintero and all of that. Y'all know what the hell his name is. You understand what I'm saying? They not dropping the names of the 16 or even the 8. You know why? Because they won't be like, it was a black dude and a motherfucking Mexican down there dirty in the names, you dig? And they ain't gonna give up the other fucking higher ups names, the motherfucking Krugers and all of them motherfucking names, you dig what I'm saying? Them two about to take the fall. Ain't no high ups type of shit about to pop off. Why they ain't release the names of everybody else, goddamn it? Talking about now them dudes about to face nothing but fucking charges, goddamn it. And you know that's how I go, and to prove that, let's go to their comments and shit, y'all. But we know this ain't nothing new for them. Remember Abu Ghraib, how they was over there doing homosexual shit with the prisoners and stuff? This ain't nothing new. Or how they stealing all that coke from Afghanistan, or how back in the day they got the heroin to New York, you know, them blue tops, the shit that helped, you know, fuck the community up. Y'all remember them times? That's when that drug wave came through. Everybody started being completely fucked up. That shit was coming from over there. They was going get the motherfucking drugs, and they showed you how they done it. They put it inside of coffins and shit of the bodies that was returning, you did? Come on, bruh. Y'all don't think America was tracking that shit? Y'all don't think they know where them drugs going? Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Look at them. Bring back the Red Line Brig at Camp Pendleton. Talking about some old bullshit with them beating the piss out of somebody, probably. Cretans, the U.S. Air Force airmen would never do that. Stop bullshit. Nigga ain't got time for your fake ass. These Marine posers should be drummed out of the corps. But liberals declare drumming out of the military to be politically incorrect. That's stupid as fuck. See, that's what they do on blogs and shit all day. It be team versus team. Democrat versus Republican. Them people winning. They got them people hook, line, and sinker. See, black people, we waking up. Democrats, Republicans, none of them give a fuck about you. That's what we waking up to. But them, see, they still having their little infighting. And they be thinking when they see my cast, sometimes I see their little comments, they be thinking I'm like going against the Democrats, so they happy. Oh, I'm glad. One dude said, oh, it's good to see infighting. I'm like, in with who? Did I say I was in with a Democrat or in with a Republican? This is not the 60s no more. We not dumb no more. We know damn well if only two parties always make it to the end, then the motherfucking game is rigged. If Cowboys and motherfucking Bills keep going, or the Patriots keep going, you know, or everywhere LeBron that keep going, or fuck, you know, these dynasties and shit, this shit is fake. Y'all know NFL, all of this, goddamn it. But look at them. Falling for a hook, line, and sinker. It was the goddamn liberals. Then somebody else gonna say, well, the Republicans were the best. And all of that dumb shit. That's how they do they bullshit. But look at this comment. It's the one I'm looking for right here. Result of recruiting hood rats. See, I'm not the only one, because people be like, you race baiting. You just looking for race. No, I'm not. Comments like this let you know right here. Result of recruiting hood rats. See? You know who he talking about? A dude named Byron Darnell. I'm pretty sure he black. They ain't put the picture out there, but his name Byron Darnell. So if I am wrong, y'all can forgive me for that, you dig? It's a white dude, I guess, out there named Byron Darnell. But anyway, when I read other reports, the Byron Darnell nigga laid up there and snitched and said Salazar was in charge of that bullshit. That's who recruited him, you dig? And he said when he met up with Salazar, they went to another recruiter. See, they was recruiting people. This is a whole fucking inner battalion. Sound like we recruiting niggas for this. You know, this is how we do it over here. You got to report for this. We gonna smuggle this, that, and the third. We gonna get these racks. See what I'm saying? But then look at the people like him. Result of recruiting hood rats. See? And when I was in the motherfucking military, what they were saying, oh, the military needs bodies. What kind of shit is that to tell somebody while they training? While I was training, it was like, yeah, they letting people in with all the tattoos and stuff now, you know, because the army need bodies. Damn, why y'all telling us that while we working, ready to go fight for America? You did. We don't want to think about the army need bodies, so that's why you throwing us out there. That make me think y'all ain't gonna even really train a nigga right. Goddamn, y'all just need a body out there. What kind of shit is that? You dig? But see, you know me. Whatever I fuck with it full steam, you dig? And when I was a patriot, I was patriotic. Goddamn it, when 9/11 happened, I'm like, all right, I'm signing up like a motherfucker, you dig? Like, I'm about to do this. I just had to wait a couple of years because I wasn't old enough. And in 2005, I went and done that shit. 21 Bravo, combat engineer, where we learn how to blow up shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't play when it come to this black shit. Now, when I got out of that and found my motherfucking way, you dig? Found my fucking way, you did. Created Block Talk motherfucking news, y'all. Man, it's about to pop off. But you see what I'm saying? You don't see this all over the news, huh? When ain't nobody on the news saying we need them to release the names of the 16, you know, and see if this shit go further high up and shit like that. Y'all ain't hearing that. Did you even see this story somewhere? I bet you probably didn't, unless you a person like me, you know, looking through news, this, that, and the third all the time, you did. But I really fucking appreciate y'all, dog. Once again, y'all holler at me.